Hey everyone, Brian Stevenson here with Real Estate Law Plus, and today I want to talk about the First-Time Homebuyer Incentive, which is a federal program that helps first-time homebuyers get into the market. I wanted to talk about this because I just had a client go through the process of using this program, so I thought we'd talk about some of the aspects to be aware of when you're working with your clients. Now, one of the first things you need to be aware of when working with this program is it's what's known as a shared equity mortgage program. That means rather than a normal loan where you repay principal and interest payments over a period of time, instead, if you borrow, let's say 5% using this program, the government at the time of sale is going to look at the fair market value of the property that they've secured their second mortgage against, and they're going to take 5% of that fair market value as repayment. So that's something to consider. There is some upside and downside to using this program. If the market goes up, then great. If the market goes down, then the borrower has a bit of a smaller exposure when they do the repayment. At the end of the day, it's important to do the math behind this, and the government does actually have some useful tools online. Generally, what's going to happen is there's going to be a savings for the borrower unless there's a dramatic increase in these equity on the homes that they're purchasing, in which case there's going to be a bit of a downside for the borrower. Now, the second thing when you're working with this program is that there is a few hoops to jump through. They're not very onerous, but the client will need to be aware that they're going to have to enter into an agreement with CMHC, so Canadian Mortgage Housing Corporation, and they're also going to have to provide a statutory declaration declaring that they are first-time home buyers, that their combined total income is less than $120,000, and that's important, and that at the end of the day, the purchase price that they can look at is only 4 times their total annual income. So if you're looking at someone who's at the max range of this program, if they have $120,000 combined income, the highest purchase price they can go to using this program would be $480,000. So that's an important thing to consider as well. Now, of course, with this program, it's all going to be a personal decision based upon the situation of the clients that you're working with. The clients I were working with included a math major who actually did all of the math behind whether continuing to rent would be a better proposition or expending the cost to get into the market and then having to ultimately pay back some equity to the government. And at the end of the day, the math worked out in favor of getting into the market, which I'm sure is no surprise to everyone watching this video. Something to consider about this program is that it is pretty straightforward. We are working with CMHC to ensure that they enter into the proper agreements and statutory declarations have to be provided, but that's something pretty easy for us to guide the clients through. There has to be communication between the first lender and the second lender, of course, in this case being the government, but otherwise everything is pretty straightforward with this process. So if anyone has any questions, please let me know. There's a lot of resources available online. If anyone wants to chat more, please leave a comment down below or send me a message directly. Have a great day, guys. Talk soon. Bye.